Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we are going to be installing some front brake pads on my brother-in-law's 2016 F150. Should be a very basic, simple video. For all those who have not ever done brake pads, this will kind of do a little step-by-step on what I do and how I replace brake pads on a vehicle. So if you have any comments, please put them in the description below, and let's get right to it. All right, so the rotors look pretty good. There's no lip and there's no pulsation, so we're not gonna machine rotors or replace rotors. We're just replacing the brake pads. Both sides is a 13 millimeter. So a lot of times when this spins, you need to grab some pliers or all right, and the caliper comes right off. You just hang it over the top now, and looks like this side the brake pads don't look too bad. The other sides are basically down to like 1/32. These still look like they have life on them. So what's probably going on the other side is that the caliper slides are sticking. So we're gonna have to lube them up, which is, you need to lube them up regardless anytime you do a brake job. So we'll pull these off and we'll lube them up with some caliper grease. So you just pull these off. Basically just hold on to the rubber. Pull this off. Get a clean towel. Just wipe off the excess grease. You just got any rust on there, make sure you don't use a wire brush. You don't get that off, but if it's pretty clean, just wipe off the old grease and put some new one on there. You don't have to put a lot, just enough to coat the whole shaft of the slider, and just slide it back in. The same for the bottom. Make sure it moves back and forth freely. Now we can take off these old brake pad guys here. We have new ones that come in the kit. Now if you don't have new ones that come in your brake pad kit, you can always get a wire brush and just clean these up. That way the brake pads don't stick in here. He went with this Duralast ceramic brake pads. Comes with the hardware and new pads. Go ahead and slap these on. All right. Okay, guys. So there's several ways that you can retract the pistons back into a caliper. A good way is using a C-clamp or one of these scissors. Basically, what you do is you put the brake pads in here. Put the other brake pad in here, and then you put the scissor between here, and you just twist this. And as you're twisting this, it opens up the scissors and basically spreading the caliper apart, or the brake pads apart. This is a pretty good tool for like small calipers and stuff like that, but this works really well. I never had an issue. The only downfall is that the little handle you got here to tighten the brake pads is kind of small, so it kind of hurts your hand. But you can also use like an open end wrench, stick it in here and use that as leverage. But these are, looks like they're sliding in fairly easily without even having to put much effort. Go ahead and release. And guys, I'll put a link in the description below where I got this and the C-clamp. Slap in our new brake pads. Perfect. This side. Sure, always want to make sure that the line is not twisted when you go to put this back on. Make sure it's free. Slide this on. Ball. Not too tight, just tight. All right. Get an old brake pad that you just took off. Get your C-clamp. Stick it in there like this. And then go ahead and just tighten it down. I may be out of the way, but once they go all the way down flush, go ahead and release it. Off the brake pad, and you're good to go. So that's it, guys. Brakes are done. Just always want to make sure that you pump the brakes before you go anywhere, because there is going to be a little bit of air in the line. So just as soon as you pump them 3-4 times, you'll feel them get hard, and you're good to go. So if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.